Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're discussing a topic that has stirred quite a bit of conversation. We're looking at comments made by Candace Owens regarding Kamala Harris's racial identity. Our aim here is to present the facts without any bias. Let's dive in. Kamala Harris, the Vice President of the United States, has a diverse heritage. Born to an Indian mother and a Jamaican father, Harris has embraced both aspects of her identity throughout her life. In recent years, there has been some discussion about how she identifies herself racially, especially as she pursued higher political office. Political commentator Candace Owens has been vocal about this topic. Owens has claimed that Harris previously identified more with her Indian heritage, but shifted to emphasizing her Black heritage as she entered the national political scene and ran for vice president.
So here's the deal. You have Kamala Harris, and she was, throughout her entire political life, a very proud Indian woman. And that makes sense because, in case you didn't know this, Kamala Harris, despite being some percentage of Black, her father is not fully Black, her mother is fully Indian. She grew up with just her mother because her parents divorced when she was either 4 or 7, when she was very young. You know, she wouldn't have quite a memory of her father. That's why she doesn't speak about her Black father. So it is an absolute absurdity to suggest that Kamala Harris grew up in an environment where she was being impacted by Black culture. I'll show you a couple of pictures of her, by the way, growing up. There she is. This is her as an adult, obviously, with her mother, and perhaps, I'm guessing, her sister, not entirely sure. Here is another photo of Kamala Harris with her mother, and her mother looks very Indian to me. Her mother looks like Princess Jasmine, because that looks Princess Jasmine's hairstyle, right? Here she is. Yep, traditional Indian upbringing that Kamala Harris had. And I want to be clear, Kamala Harris, like I said, loved being an Indian woman because it helped her when she was running for various positions. And when she became a senator, she got to applaud the fact that she was the first Indian American. She was so proud of her heritage as an Indian her entire life. I'm just going to jog your memory by showing you just a couple of clips of how the news covered her, because this is how she was running. Take a listen.
California's Kamala Harris is the first Indian American U.S. senator.
And California's Attorney General Kamala Harris has scripted history as she won the U.S. Senate seat from the state, becoming the first Indian American to achieve this feat.
And certainly you could become the first Indian senator in U.S. history, which would be quite an accomplishment.
Not good.
I think she was speaking a different language. She was very excited. Anyways, that was Kamala Harris before she found out that she had to go Black. She had to go Black. And that is what has to happen if you want to secure the Black vote and you're a Democratic candidate.
According to Owens, Harris was more commonly recognized for her Indian heritage earlier in her career. However, during the 2020 presidential campaign, Owens noted that Harris highlighted her Black heritage more prominently. This shift, Owens argues, was strategic to appeal to a broader demographic of voters. To provide context, Kamala Harris has often spoken about her heritage in various settings. In her memoir, The Truths We Hold, Harris describes growing up with influences from both her Indian and Jamaican backgrounds. She also acknowledges the role of African American culture in shaping her identity, particularly during her time at Howard University, a historically Black college. Harris herself has addressed questions about her identity. In interviews, she has emphasized the importance of embracing all parts of her heritage. She has stated, "I am Black, and I am proud of that. I am also a proud daughter of Indian heritage." The discussion around Harris's racial identity also touches on broader themes of identity and politics. Politicians often navigate complex personal identities in the public eye, and the ways they present themselves can be influenced by the need to connect with various voter bases. In conclusion, the conversation around Kamala Harris's racial identity is multifaceted. While Candace Owens has raised points about how Harris's identity is perceived and presented, Harris's own statements reflect a blend of her Indian and Black heritage. It's a topic that continues to evolve as Harris makes history in her role as vice president. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content like this. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time.